product empties that I'm going to talk my way through. So sit down, maybe get a cup of tea because there's a lot in here. I've been collecting this for a while. And yeah, I'm just going to talk you through what I liked, what I didn't like, what I'd rebuy, what I wouldn't rebuy, and things like that. First things first, this is a top tip if you want to use more of a product up. So when you're squeezing it out, loads of it gets trapped in the top and the bottom. So if you cut it open, you can access those bits and get so much more use out of your products. This is the Zoella Candy Cream Softening Body Lotion. It is so sweet, it's so summery, it's so lovely, and it is one of the best body lotions I've tried. You only need like the tiniest amount and it will spread so far. It's £5 but it lasts an absolute eternity. Next is Lizelle Cleanse and Polish Hot Cloth that is well hard to say. This I use religiously every day to take off my makeup and it works an absolute treat. Just really works and obviously doesn't break you out or anything because it's like all natural and stuff, so highly recommend that. Next up I have the Tresemme Beautiful Volume, and this is part of the Reverse System collection that they've recently released. I'm a huge fan of this system because it does really work and it does make volume. My only criticism is that I think this is too small compared to what the size of the shampoo is. But other than that, it really does work. It makes your hair so soft and then you use the shampoo to like wash it out and just add volume. Next is something that I actually only just used up today. And these are the Real Techniques Brush Cleansing Gel samples. Oh my days, this stuff really works. I genuinely put like a tiny bit in the palette, swished my foundation brush around, which is probably the dirtiest brush of my collection because it gets used every day, and it is pristine white. I have Air cotton wool pads from Sainsbury's Basics, pretty standard just to take nail polish off with. Then I have a selection of face wipes. This one from Tesco, don't get it, they're just not good. So moving on from those face wipes, I am a huge fan of the, what's it called, Primark face wipes. As you can see, I've tried quite a few different scents. This one is a gentle facial cleansing wipe. This is an argan facial cleansing wipe, which smells, if you remember, like Sunny D, the drink. That's what that smells like. My favourite one has to be the cucumber one though, because it just feels so fresh. But they're just good for getting like little mess ups off your face and stuff. Next, we have the Simple Kind to Skin Soothing Facial Toner. This toner is really good. It's like all natural, so it won't break you out. It's just a good toner. It's not like amazing, but I probably will buy it again because it's just so cheap. Next, I have Fleur de Force Fleur Loves Lashes. These are my all-time favourite eyelashes. So these lashes, I really like them because they are 3/4 lashes. So my eyes are really small and normally I have to cut down normal lashes to 3/4 anyway, so it just takes away the hassle of lashes, and they're really nice. They go out longer on the edges, so it just gives you more of a cat eye, and they're not bad pricing. I think they're about £5. Next we have two perfumes. I have the Katy Perry Killer Queen and Davidoff Cool Water Sea Rose. Both of these are gorgeous perfumes. Katy Perry one, oh, I definitely have to repurchase this because it smells incredible. And then this one is the Davidoff Sea Rose. Really like it, but I probably won't repurchase the Cool Water, definitely the Katy Perry. And the Katy Perry one's actually really affordable, I think. Next, I have the Nip and Fab Body Slim Fix. Now, this product, I'm unsure whether it works. Basically, it's like supposed to be like a toning gel, and it smells really like herbally. So it makes me think that it does have like good stuff in it that would help tone you. But I genuinely don't know how well it works. I mean, I can't tell if I'm that much more toned, so I'm not sure about this product. Then this product. Now, this is the Philip Kingsley Elasticizer. I genuinely do not know what this thing does other than condition. Because it's meant to like add bounce to your hair, but I do not think that is true. So I will not be repurchasing this because I just don't think it works. Next I have, if I can find them, two samples of, one is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate and one is the Daily Reviving Concentrate. Really liked these. I actually saw that they worked so well, and even though this is just a sample size, I actually saw a difference from these, especially the Midnight Recovery Concentrate, because the Daily one's quite thin and I wasn't as big a fan of it. Two perfume samples here. So this is La Vie Est Belle by Lancome, which I loved so much and was so sad that my sample ran out. And then this one is the Flash by Jimmy Choo, which I liked but not enough to want me to buy the full size. Next I have a YSL eye cream. This was alright, it wasn't amazing, it just did the job, so I don't know, for what it is I don't think I'd repurchase it because it's quite expensive because it's YSL. Next I have a bunch of foundations to talk through. Let's start with the Sleek Bare Skin foundation. I hated this, I hated it with a passion. It went so patchy and horrible. The lightest colour that I got was orange on me. You can even see from the colour of the bottle that that is so dark compared to my face. And that is the lightest colour they had. So, not a fan of that. I'm also not a fan of this either. This is a 17 on the spot foundation, so it's meant to clear your skin in 4 weeks. And this is supposedly fair as well, which is a lie because I'm fair and it was not the same colour as me. This again went all patchy, but moving on to slightly better products. This is the Max Factor Whipped Cream Foundation in Light Ivory. This one actually is my skin colour, so was very happy with that for a start, and it's really nice texture, it's really airy and soufflé. Soufflé? Is that the word? I don't know. It is now, so I would recommend that one if you're quite light skinned because it actually was the right colour for my face. Next I have two foundations which would have been really good if they'd been the right colour. There is a recurring theme here, no foundations are the right colour. So this is the Match Perfection from Rimmel in Ivory, and this one is the Fit Me by Maybelline in 115, which is ivory as well. And it makes me so mad that companies can call them ivory when they're clearly like two different colours. That's not ivory. And people with fair skin will feel my pain. But I really like the coverage and texture of these. So if they came up with a lighter colour, I know that they do this one in light porcelain, which I do get, but that is too light, so I have to mix that one with this one to make my right colour. This one from Maybelline, they do not do a lighter colour, so I have to mix that with the Rimmel one. It's just a nightmare. Next, the Collection Lasting Perfection Foundation. Just gonna say it straight off the bat, not as good as the concealer at all. It didn't last 16 hours, so that's a complete lie. The only thing that's good about it was the right colour. So their colour is good, but their formulation, not so good. Then finally, foundation wise, is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NW13. This is like the goals for foundation. This one is completely my colour because it obviously matched it to my colour. I guess that's what you get for paying so much for foundation, but this is just heaven in a bottle. It just makes your face look so even and glowy and nice, but not too matte and not too dewy. It's just perfect. Moving on to concealers. I have two concealers. Again, too dark for my face because Maybelline can't make colours that are my face colour. So this one is the Fit Me Concealer in shade 10, and this one is the Age Rewind in Instant Eraser Eye blah blah. You know the one, it's all over YouTube. I really liked the consistency of the Fit Me concealer. It was so creamy and blended in so nice, and because it was slightly darker, it was quite good for like on blemishes and stuff, but it wasn't great for under the eyes because it didn't do anything, it didn't brighten or anything. Because this one's meant to be for under your eyes, it was too dark, so it didn't age rewind, it didn't add any highlighting or anything, so I probably wouldn't buy this again unless they came out with the actual highlighting shade of it. We've got two primers. This L'Oreal Infallible Pro Mattifying Primer is my go-to. I have 3 of these currently in my makeup drawer because I love it so much. So whenever it's on 3 for 2, I always get one. And it's just really silicone-y, and it just kind of like smooths over your whole face, and then you've just got a really nice base to work on. Then this primer is the Monu, I don't know how you say it, First Defense Illuminating Primer. If you have the money for it, get this primer because it literally, when you put it on, your face makeup does not budge all day. It's just a good quality primer. It's more of a cream than like a silicone, so if you're not a fan of silicone, this would also be a really good option. And it just works so well. It's so good, and I'm so sad that it's so expensive, but I just love it. Next up I have the Dr. Andrew. Now I think this is like Veil, because it's W-E-I-L, for Origins Mega Bright Skin Tone Correcting Serum. This stuff is so good. It like literally makes your face so smooth. I didn't really notice a huge skin tone correction, but I just like the texture of it. Next up we have, oh, this is amazing, the MAC MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Light. I've completely used the whole of this up, but it is the most amazing powder ever. It's the only powder I've ever used that hasn't made you look like cakey. So in my eyes it's just a massive winner. It adds like a slight highlight but not too much for it to be like gleaming in your face, but then also sets your makeup really nice, so huge fan of that. And also, if you didn't know, MAC packaging, if you keep them, I think it's £5, if you take them back to a MAC shop, I think you get a lipstick. That might be wrong, that might be a lie. I'll put it down below if I find out what it is. Next up I have the Sally Hansen Nail Growth Miracle treatment. This stuff is amazing, and I'm so sad that it leaked because it's completely dried up and I really wanted to use it. But if you bite your nails, because unfortunately I bite my nails, this stuff will make your nails grow so fast. Or even if you don't bite your nails, this works just to make them really strong and grow fast, which I really, really love. Next is the Jurlique Rose Moisture Plus Daily Moisture Balancing Serum. Now, this product would be really good if it didn't smell of roses, because I hate the smell of roses. So I won't be buying it again, but if you like rose scents, I would advise that you get it because it's very nice. It's a nice texture. Every time I put it on my face, I just hated it because it smelled of rose. Now this is a very uni-based purchase, I think. Fancy dress at uni happens a lot. So I have used up my glitter gel, and what I do with this is when I want to put glitter on my face for fancy dress is use this as a base. So this is like my base, and then put glitter on top, so then you just got like double glitter, and it works really well, and it's from Stargazer. It's just so glittery and gorgeous, I love it. Then we're moving on to like slightly random empties, but I thought I'd throw them in anyway because, you know, why not? I have some like home scent ones. So this is the Sainsbury's Orchid and Sweet Coconut Diffuser. This surprised me so much how much I liked the smell of it, because it was just from Sainsbury's like own brand. And it's really nice, and like the packaging is so cute. It obviously had like reeds in it before, but the packaging is so adorable, and it actually matches that candle. They're both the same scent. So I really like this. It was just like sweet, but then also floral, and just really nice to fill a room with. Then I had this one, which is the Brezza Marina by Carolina. See what they did there? This just smells like a sea, and very fresh and nice, but I completely burnt the side of it, which is a bit bad, but it smelled really fresh and really nice, and yeah, just nice. It's not as good packaging as the other one, but you know, it would be nice in the bathroom, that one. And then this one is Fairy Dust from Lily Flame, I think. And first of all, packaging is adorable, but it smelled really like powdery. Think like baby powder, but a little bit different. And it does smell like fairy dust, so I just enjoyed having that on my desk because I was like, oh, magical, or whatever. That's so pathetic, but I don't care. And then onto some random food ones that I kind of wanted to mention. These are the Weetabix on the go high in protein breakfast drink. Now, if these are new, by the way, if you do like workouts or you just are a busy person on the go all the time, these are great because you can just grab it and take it with you. These high in protein ones, obviously if you like work out, that's good for you. And then the flavour of them, not as huge fan of the strawberry and raspberry, but I did finish it. The vanilla one, oh my god, I'm gonna go get more of these because they're so good. And then finally, I've got 2 of these because this is just, there's actually another 2 downstairs, which is so bad. But this is the Lindt Excellent Chocolate with a touch of sea salt, which I didn't think I'd like at first because I was like, sea salt and chocolate, a bit random. But oh my god, it's so good. Obviously because it's dark chocolate, it's slightly better for you. So that's my excuse for eating so much of it. That was all my rubbish from God knows how long ago. If you like this video and want me to do more product empties, make sure you press the thumbs up button and subscribe, comment, like, you know, all those things. Follow me on social media. And yeah, that's it. Until next time, bye guys.